He's a trailblazer, a visionary, and a relentless hustler who's built an empire one bold move at a time. Nick Cannon isn't just a TV host or a comedian. He's a cultural juggernaut with an estimated net worth of $50 million in 2025, a lifestyle that screams luxury, and a story that's as inspiring as it is jaw-dropping. From his sprawling mansions in Los Angeles to his fleet of high-end cars and a business empire that's reshaping entertainment, Nick Cannon lives a life most can only dream of. But how did a kid from San Diego rise to such heights? What drives a man who claims to generate $100 million a year to keep pushing forward? And how does he balance fame, family, and philanthropy with a spotlight that never dims? Buckle up, because today we're diving deep into the electrifying world of Nick Cannon in 2025. From his humble beginnings to his lavish present, we're uncovering the man, the myth, and the mogul. Let's get started. Before the glitz, the glamour, and the multi-million-dollar deals, Nick Cannon was just a kid with big dreams, navigating a world that wasn't always kind. Let's take a step back to where it all began, exploring the early life and challenges that shaped this unstoppable force. Nick Cannon was born Nicholas Scott Cannon on October 8, 1980, in San Diego, California, in a world far removed from the bright lights of Hollywood. Growing up in the Lincoln Park neighborhood, a working-class area with its share of struggles, Nick's early life wasn't paved with privilege. His father, James Cannon, was a televangelist and pastor, while his mother, Beth Gardner, worked as an accountant. Their modest means meant Nick didn't grow up with a silver spoon, but what he lacked in material wealth, he gained in lessons of resilience and ambition. His parents' separation when he was young added another layer of complexity to his childhood, splitting his time between San Diego and Charlotte, North Carolina, where his father lived. Despite the challenges of a divided household, Nick credits his parents for instilling in him a sense of purpose and determination. "My dad taught me about faith and hustle," Nick once said, "and my mom showed me how to keep pushing forward no matter what life throws at you." Life in Lincoln Park wasn't always easy. Nick faced the realities of a tough neighborhood, where poverty and crime were ever present. As a young black man, he encountered stereotypes and societal pressures that could have derailed his dreams. He's spoken candidly about being teased for his lanky frame and relentless optimism, but those early struggles only fueled his drive. One poignant memory Nick has shared is performing stand-up comedy at local clubs as a teenager, often facing skeptical crowds who weren't ready to take a kid seriously. Yet, even at 15, he refused to back down, using humor as his armor and ambition as his shield. These formative years taught Nick the value of perseverance, a trait that would define his rise to stardom. With a fire in his belly and a vision for something greater, Nick was ready to take on the world. From the gritty streets of San Diego to the dazzling stages of Hollywood, Nick Cannon's journey to fame was anything but ordinary. His early struggles laid the groundwork, but it was his relentless pursuit of opportunity that turned his dreams into reality. Let's dive into the career that made Nick Cannon a household name. Nick Cannon's career began with a spark of opportunity that ignited a blazing path to success. At just 16, he landed a role on Nickelodeon's All That, a sketch comedy show that was a launchpad for young talent in the late 1990s. As the youngest staff writer in the show's history, Nick didn't just perform. He helped shape the comedy that captivated a generation. His charisma and quick wit caught the attention of network executives, leading to his own show, The Nick Cannon Show, in 2002. This was more than a hosting gig. It was a statement that Nick was here to stay, blending humor, charm, and a knack for connecting with audiences. The early 2000s marked a turning point as Nick expanded his reach. In 2003, he starred in the hit film Drumline, a coming-of-age drama that showcased his acting chops and resonated with audiences, grossing over $56 million at the box office. That same year, he released his self-titled debut rap album, featuring the single Gigolo with R. Kelly, which peaked at number 24 on the Billboard Hot 100. While music didn't become his primary focus, it added another layer to his growing empire. By 2005, Nick created and hosted Wild 'N Out, a comedy improv show on MTV that became a cultural phenomenon. The show's blend of humor, music, and celebrity guests made it a staple, and Nick's role as creator, host, and executive producer solidified his status as a visionary. Nick's hosting career skyrocketed with gigs on America's Got Talent from 2009 to 2016, where he reportedly earned $70,000 per episode, totaling an estimated $4.5 million during his tenure. His work on The Masked Singer, starting in 2019, became another cornerstone, with reports suggesting he earns over $20 million per season for hosting 2 seasons annually. Beyond television, Nick's entrepreneurial spirit shone through with the founding of Incredible Entertainment, a multimedia company producing films, TV shows, and music. A 2020 Forbes report noted that Incredible generated up to $100 million the previous year, a testament to Nick's business acumen. His achievements haven't gone unnoticed. He's been honored by the NAACP and BET for his contributions to entertainment and culture, cementing his legacy as a trailblazer. From a teenage comedian to a multimedia mogul, Nick Cannon's career is a masterclass in diversification. But what does success look like in 2025? Let's step into Nick's world of luxury, where mansions, supercars, and bold business ventures define his lavish lifestyle. Current lifestyle and assets, a life of extravagance. Nick Cannon's lifestyle in 2025 is a dazzling display of success, reflecting his $50 million net worth and his claim of generating $100 million annually. His wealth is more than numbers. It's a carefully curated empire of real estate, high-end cars, and business ventures that scream ambition and achievement. Let's break it down. Saddle River, New Jersey, a family-oriented mansion. Our first stop is Nick Cannon's magnificent mansion in Saddle River, New Jersey, a property that perfectly captures his vision of a private, family-centric retreat. Located in the affluent and peaceful town of Saddle River, just 25 miles from New York City, this estate offers a serene escape while keeping Cannon close to his professional commitments. The 8,371 square foot mansion sits on 2.06 acres of beautifully landscaped grounds, providing ample space for family activities and relaxation. Cannon initially rented this home for $11,000 per month under a rent-to-own agreement before purchasing it outright, with its value estimated at around $3 million. This mansion is a cornerstone of his real estate portfolio, blending luxury with a playful, family-friendly atmosphere. The exterior of the Saddle River Mansion exudes elegance, with a stately facade, 2 gated driveways, and expansive motor courts ensuring privacy and security. The grounds feature lush green lawns, mature trees, and a brick terrace, creating a resort-like setting. A large swimming pool, spa, and putting green enhance the estate's recreational appeal, making it perfect for family gatherings or quiet outdoor moments. The property's rural charm, paired with its proximity to New York City, allows Cannon to enjoy a low-key lifestyle while staying connected to the entertainment world. Inside, the mansion is a blend of sophistication and whimsy. The grand 2-story foyer sets a luxurious tone with a winding staircase, intricate wrought iron railings, and a sparkling glass chandelier. The home includes 6 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, offering plenty of space for Cannon's 12 children and their mothers during visits. The open floor plan connects the living areas seamlessly, with multiple stone fireplaces adding warmth and charm. The gourmet kitchen is a standout, featuring granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and a crystal chandelier that adds a touch of glamour. The kitchen's large island serves as a hub for family meals, combining practicality with style. The family room is the heart of the Saddle River Mansion, designed as a playful wonderland for Cannon's children. This space features a vibrant red slide that spirals from the 2nd floor into a ball pit filled with red plastic balls, surrounded by a massive red sectional couch. 3 basketball hoops, oversized red beanbag chairs, and a grand fireplace complete the room, creating a fun and inviting atmosphere. Cannon has shared that he installed the slide before he had children, a testament to his playful spirit and foresight in crafting a family-friendly home. The room also includes a well-stocked bar, though Cannon ensures his teenage kids steer clear of the premium liquor and cigars. The red motif runs throughout the mansion, reflecting Cannon's bold personality. A cherry red baby grand piano in the foyer adds a striking focal point, while red accents in the chandelier velvet ropes, and drapes create a cohesive design. Additional features include a pristine, white room reserved for adult gatherings, a library stocked with books, a study for quiet moments, and a candy room filled with treats. Unique decor, like a life-size Nutcracker statue and custom Louis Vuitton Iron Man helmets, infuses the home with Cannon's eclectic style, making it a true reflection of his character. The Saddle River Mansion is a family hub, designed to foster connection and creativity. Its expansive layout and playful amenities, like the slide and ball pit, create a welcoming environment for Cannon's children, who range from infants to teenagers. The property's privacy allows him to host his extended family without media attention, while the spacious bedrooms and living areas ensure everyone's comfort. Whether he's playing in the ball pit with his kids or hosting a barbecue on the terrace, Cannon has created a space that prioritizes family bonding and fun. From an investment perspective, the Saddle River Mansion is a savvy choice. Saddle River's affluent status and proximity to New York City ensure strong appreciation potential, and Cannon's custom upgrades, like the slide and enhanced outdoor amenities, boost the property's value. The rent-to-own agreement allowed him to test the home before buying, minimizing risk while securing a valuable asset. This mansion's dual role as a family residence and a long-term investment aligns with Cannon's strategy of using real estate to build wealth. Woodland Hills, Los Angeles, a modern retreat. Next, we head to the West Coast to explore Cannon's stunning estate in Woodland Hills, Los Angeles, a contemporary gem that highlights his investment in California's dynamic real estate market. Purchased in November 2023 for $3.05 million, this 4,410 square foot home is located in the desirable Walnut Acres neighborhood of the San Fernando Valley. Tucked behind gates on a corner lot, the property offers privacy and accessibility, making it an ideal retreat for Cannon's busy lifestyle. Its modern farmhouse meets ranch-style design blends Southern California charm with family-friendly features, reflecting Cannon's taste for sleek, modern aesthetics. The Woodland Hills estate, originally built in 1952, has been recently renovated to exude modern farmhouse vibes. The single-family home features a split-level layout with 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. The all-white exterior radiates clean sophistication, fronted by a pea gravel motorcourt that accommodates up to 4 cars. A 2-car garage, discreetly tucked around the corner, provides additional parking, while ample street parking ensures space for guests. The home emphasizes indoor-outdoor living, with sliding glass doors opening to a lush backyard that feels like a luxury resort. The outdoor area includes grassy lawns, an outdoor kitchen, a built-in banquette next to a fire pit, and a swimming pool, perfect for family barbecues or relaxing under the sun. Inside, the Woodland Hills home is bright and airy, with an open floor plan featuring blonde, photostressed hardwood floors, white walls, and high ceilings. The living room centers around a minimalist fireplace, adding warmth and elegance, while the formal dining room and music room offer versatile spaces for family activities. The gourmet kitchen is a highlight, equipped with high-end stainless steel appliances, white cabinetry, and a 60-foot center island that serves as a focal point for gatherings. The island's sleek design and ample counter space make it ideal for preparing meals or hosting casual get-togethers, aligning with Cannon's focus on family functionality. The master suite is a luxurious haven, complete with a fireplace, vaulted ceiling, and a spa-like bathroom with dual vanities, a soaking tub, and a glass-enclosed shower. A spacious walk-in closet and private office space add practicality, while the master bedroom's views of the backyard enhance its serene ambience. The home includes 3 guest bedrooms sharing 2 bathrooms and an additional bedroom suite with a private entrance, ideal for visiting family or staff. The music room, with space for instruments, reflects Cannon's creative side, offering a spot for his children to explore their musical talents. As Cannon's only known Los Angeles area home in 2025, the Woodland Hills estate is a key part of his family life. While its 5 bedrooms may be snug for his 12 children, the open layout and outdoor amenities accommodate visits from his kids and their mothers. The pool and outdoor kitchen are perfect for family playtime, while the music room encourages creativity. The property's gated entrance and private lot ensure security, allowing Cannon to host his family discreetly, while its location in Walnut Acres offers a suburban escape near Los Angeles' entertainment hub. The Woodland Hills home is a strategic investment. The San Fernando Valley's strong real estate market and the property's recent renovations including the updated kitchen and resort-like backyard, enhance its long-term value. The $3.05 million purchase price reflects its desirability in a sought-after neighborhood, and the home's modern design makes it appealing for potential resale. Cannon's choice of Woodland Hills shows his understanding of California's real estate trends, selecting a property that offers both immediate functionality and future financial returns. Temecula, California, a legacy home. Our final stop is Cannon's suburban tract house in Temecula, California, a property that holds deep emotional significance as it houses his grandparents. Located about 2 hours southeast of Los Angeles, Temecula is known for its scenic wine country, rolling hills, and family-friendly communities, making it an ideal setting for this heartfelt residence. Cannon remodeled the home in 2013, transforming it into a comfortable and accessible space for his grandparents. While details about its size and features are limited, its role as a legacy property underscores Cannon's commitment to family across generations. The Temecula home is likely a modest suburban tract house, designed for accessibility and comfort. The 2013 renovation probably included updates like modern appliances, accessible bathrooms, and a small outdoor patio or garden to enhance his grandparents' quality of life. The home's single-story or low-profile layout ensures ease of movement, with neutral decor and energy-efficient systems creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. Temecula's peaceful setting, surrounded by vineyards and a relaxed community, provides a tranquil retreat for his grandparents, away from the fast pace of Los Angeles. The Temecula home's emotional value makes it a standout in Cannon's portfolio. By dedicating this property to his grandparents, Cannon honors his family's roots, creating a lasting legacy of love and gratitude. The renovation, featured in a 2013 television special, turned a practical investment into a meaningful gesture, showcasing his devotion to his loved ones. The home's modest design prioritizes functionality over extravagance, reflecting its purpose as a comfortable residence rather than a lavish showpiece. Its suburban setting ensures a quiet, low-key environment, perfect for his grandparents' lifestyle. From an investment perspective, the Temecula property is a wise choice. Temecula's real estate market offers affordability compared to Los Angeles, but its growing popularity as a residential and tourist destination drives appreciation potential. The region's proximity to San Diego and its thriving wine country attract families and retirees, making the home a valuable asset. The 2013 renovations likely increased its value, with upgrades enhancing its appeal and functionality. Cannon's investment in Temecula reflects his strategy of diversifying his portfolio, balancing high-profile urban properties with emotionally significant homes. Luxury cars, a fleet of dreams. Nick Cannon's love for luxury extends to his impressive car collection, a symbol of his success and personal style. While specific details about his 2025 fleet are private, Nick is known for his affinity for high-end vehicles that match his larger-than-life persona. One standout is his custom Rolls-Royce Phantom, reportedly worth over $450,000. With its sleek black exterior, hand-stitched leather interior, and starlight headliner, this car is a rolling masterpiece that screams sophistication. Nick has been spotted cruising Los Angeles in this beauty, turning heads wherever he goes. He's also rumored to own a Ferrari 488 GTB, a $300,000 supercar with a 3.9-liter V8 engine that delivers 660 horsepower, perfect for a man who lives life in the fast lane. His collection likely includes a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a favorite among celebrities for its rugged luxury, priced at around $150,000. Each car in Nick's garage isn't just a mode of transportation, it's a statement of achievement, a tangible reward for decades of hustle. For older viewers, these cars evoke a sense of nostalgia for the American dream, where hard work and ambition lead to the finer things in life. Nick's car collection also reflects his personality, bold, flashy, and unapologetic. He's been known to customize his vehicles with unique paint jobs and bespoke interiors, ensuring they stand out in a sea of celebrity rides. Whether he's pulling up to a red carpet event or a business meeting, Nick's cars are an extension of his brand, blending power, prestige, and individuality. Business ventures, building an empire. Nick Cannon's wealth isn't just from entertaining, it's from building an empire through Incredible Entertainment, his multimedia company founded in 2009. Incredible has produced hits like Wild, In Out, The Masked Singer, and Teen Nick Top 10, generating significant revenue. A 2020 Forbes report estimated Incredible's annual revenue at up to $100 million, with Nick as its creative and financial mastermind. He's also expanded Wild and out into a $500 million brand, including a sports bar and arcade, proving his ability to turn ideas into gold. Beyond entertainment, Nick has ventured into hospitality with Yamashiro, a Hollywood Hills restaurant, and an Incredible branded gym in the same location. His tech investments include a line of headphones with Monster cable and curated in-store experiences for Radio Shack. He's also a published author, with children's books and novels adding to his diverse portfolio. These ventures showcase Nick's ability to think outside the box, appealing to older audiences who value entrepreneurial spirit and the courage to take risks. Nick's business acumen extends to real estate investments beyond his personal homes. He's invested in properties across the country, each chosen for its potential to appreciate, ensuring long-term financial stability. His ability to juggle multiple ventures while maintaining a high-profile career is a testament to his work ethic, resonating with viewers who admire a self-made success story. Fashion, a style icon. Nick Cannon's fashion sense is as bold as his career. Known for his vibrant suits, custom accessories, and statement-making outfits, Nick has carved out a niche as a style icon. In 2025, he's often seen in tailored Tom Ford suits, priced at $5,000 or more, paired with his signature turbans, which he's credited with bringing back into mainstream fashion. His luxury tie collection, branded under Incredible, showcases his entrepreneurial flair in the fashion world, with each piece reflecting his flair for the dramatic. Nick Cannon's wealth and lifestyle are undeniably impressive, but his personal life, filled with love, family, and occasional controversy, adds depth to his story. Let's explore the man behind the empire, from his relationships to the challenges that have shaped his public image. Personal life and controversies, a life in the spotlight. Nick Cannon's personal life is as dynamic as his career, often making headlines for both its heartwarming moments and its complexities. With 12 children from 6 women, Nick's family life is a central part of his narrative, sparking both admiration and scrutiny. Let's dive into the relationships, controversies, and resilience that define Nick in 2025. Nick's most high-profile relationship was his marriage to Mariah Carey, one of the world's best-selling music artists, from 2008 to 2016. The couple's whirlwind romance culminated in a secret wedding, and they welcomed twins, Monroe and Moroccan, in 2011. Their divorce settlement saw Nick pay $5,000 monthly to a trust for their twins, while Mariah's net worth, estimated at $350 million in 2025, far surpasses Nick's $50 million. Despite their split, Nick has spoken fondly of Mariah, emphasizing their co-parenting bond and her influence on his life. "Mariah's a queen," he said, "and she makes sure I keep my focus on what matters, our kids." Beyond Mariah, Nick has fathered 10 other children with 5 women: Brittany Bell, Abby De La Rosa, Alyssa Scott, Brie Tiesi, and Lanisha Cole. His children include Golden Sagan, Powerful Queen, Zion Mixolydian, Zillion Air, Legendary Love, Onyx Ice Cole, Rise Messiah, Beautiful Zeppelin, and Halo Marie. Tragically, his son Zen, with Alyssa Scott, passed away from brain cancer in 2021 at 5 months old, a loss that deeply affected Nick. He's been open about his grief, channeling it into his work and philanthropy. Nick's approach to fatherhood is unconventional but intentional. He's described himself as a hopeless romantic, driven by love and a desire to create a big family, inspired by his own upbringing. In a 2023 Los Angeles Times interview, he addressed criticism about his family size, saying, "I'm not trying to lead a cult. I'm just a guy who loves deeply and wants to provide." He spends over $3 million annually on his children, rejecting formal child support systems in favor of direct financial support, a choice that reflects his commitment to independence and responsibility. For older viewers, Nick's dedication to his children, despite public scrutiny, mirrors the values of family and duty that resonate across generations. Nick Cannon's life hasn't been without controversy. In 2017, he left America's Got Talent after a dispute with NBC, citing creative differences and accusing the network of trying to stifle his voice following remarks in his Showtime comedy special Stand Up, Don't Shoot. "They threatened to fire me cause of something I said," Nick revealed, choosing to walk away rather than compromise his artistry. His bold stance earned respect from fans who value authenticity, particularly older audiences who admire standing up to corporate pressure. In 2020, Nick faced significant backlash after comments on his podcast were deemed offensive, leading to a temporary hiatus from his talk show, Nick Cannon. He issued a public apology, emphasizing his commitment to growth and understanding, and the show resumed in 2021 before its cancellation in 2022. These moments haven't defined Nick but have shaped his resilience. He's addressed criticism head-on, often using humor and transparency to rebuild his image. "I'm human, I make mistakes, but I learn from them," he said, a sentiment that connects with viewers who appreciate accountability and redemption. Nick's large family has also sparked debate, with some questioning how he balances time and resources across 12 children. He's countered this by highlighting his hands-on approach, from monthly Disneyland trips for birthdays to ensuring each child's needs are met. His ability to navigate controversy with grace and focus on his family resonates with older audiences who value perseverance through adversity. Nick Cannon's life is a tapestry of triumphs and challenges, but his influence extends far beyond his personal story. Through philanthropy and cultural contributions, he's leaving a mark that will outlast the headlines. Let's explore how Nick is shaping the world in 2025. Nick Cannon's legacy isn't just about wealth or fame. It's about using his platform to uplift others and inspire change. His philanthropy, cultural impact, and relentless drive make him a role model for millions, particularly for older audiences who value giving back and leaving a lasting mark. Nick's commitment to philanthropy is a cornerstone of his legacy. Through the Nicholas Scott Cannon Foundation, he supports underserved communities with financial literacy training, career development, and business ownership opportunities. The foundation's mission is to empower low-income individuals, reflecting Nick's belief in economic self-sufficiency. He's also supported organizations like the Alzheimer's Association, Boys and Girls Clubs of America, and Stop Out Bullying, focusing on education, youth empowerment, and health awareness. One notable act was donating a $2 million pair of diamond-encrusted Tom Ford loafers to charity, with proceeds benefiting underserved communities. Since 2011, Nick has been a spokesperson for the National Association of Letter Carriers Food Drive, encouraging teens to engage with their communities through the Do Something platform. His hands-on approach to giving back resonates with older viewers who see philanthropy as a duty of success. "I've been blessed, so I have to bless others," Nick has said, a mantra that defines his charitable efforts. Nick's contributions haven't gone unnoticed. He's been honored by the NAACP for his work in entertainment and community service, and BET has recognized his cultural impact through Wild and Out and Beyond. In 2020, he graduated from Howard University with a bachelor's degree in criminology/administration of justice, a milestone that earned praise for his commitment to education. He's currently pursuing a master's in child psychology and a PhD, showcasing his dedication to personal growth. Publications like Forbes and Business Insider have lauded Nick's entrepreneurial spirit, with Forbes highlighting his ability to turn Wild and Out into a $500 million brand. His influence extends to inspiring a new generation of entertainers and entrepreneurs, particularly within the Black community, where he's seen as a trailblazer who's broken barriers in Hollywood. For older audiences, Nick's recognition reflects the timeless value of hard work and innovation, qualities they admire in a self-made star. Nick Cannon's story is a powerful reminder that dreams, no matter how big, are achievable with grit, vision, and heart. From a kid in San Diego to a global icon, he's proven that obstacles, whether poverty, criticism, or controversy, can be stepping stones to greatness. His ability to juggle a sprawling family, a multifaceted career, and a commitment to giving back shows that success isn't just about wealth, it's about impact. "You don't have to come from much to make it," Nick has said. "All you need is faith, hustle, and a willingness to keep going." This message resonates deeply with older Americans who value perseverance, family, and leaving a legacy for the next generation. What a ride through the extraordinary life of Nick Cannon in 2025. From his humble beginnings to his luxurious mansions, high-powered cars, and game-changing business ventures, Nick's story is one of resilience, ambition, and heart. His ability to rise above challenges, embrace his role as a father, and give back to the community makes him a true icon for our time. If you're inspired by Nick's journey, hit that like button, subscribe to the Celeb Insider, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the lives of your favorite stars. Want to know who we're covering next? Drop a comment below and let us know. Until then, keep chasing your dreams, because as Nick Cannon proves, anything is possible.